What is up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you, Panda, for being the first one here. Yeah, so we are at the final part, and we're going to the actual last stretch of the mission because I've already gone through almost everything with all the other big name trainers. Hey, Panda. How you doing? There's something going on with Edge. We may not have much time. Let's see. Oh, you can... I guess you could have fallen off anywhere. Because it looks like there's paths back from every side. I'm chilling. Figuring life out, you know how it is. Alright, let's keep going this way. Don't worry about me though, I still got flow up here. Oh, I'm starting to feel like... Well, maybe if we fell off of here, it would just teleport us to where Barbo was. You're getting close to Zygarde, it's easier to tell from up here. Alright, Metagross and Mega Alakazam and a Mega Aerodactyl. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Who's this? Mabel. Oh no. Grisham and Grishel. I'm afraid that Novo Cafe is closed for the day, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Takun will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. That was actually a nice little screen there. Alright, cool. Let's restore health real quick. Full revive. And now that I have the energy for it, let's Mega Evolve. Come on. Mega Evolve. Surf. 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 How many did you take out? I don't even know. Oh, I think we took out 2 of them already. Yeah. Cool. Now then. With that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Novo Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. And where will you head? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now, it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Cool. Just big spiky bugs flying. A swarm of them. Unlikely, at least not while they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. This way. Am I missing something? Oh, we're supposed to go up here? Oh, that's crazy. This is dangerous, man. Hey, Tsubasa, I can see you from up here. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? We got a glimpse of Floyd's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floyd starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Tsubasa have to save Floyd and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Tsubasa. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floyd and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? Tower. The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. That's no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Zygarde complete. Ange is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Thank you, Panda. Hyper Rogue and Floette. There's no type advantage here, and it's kind of concerning. Oh, that's actually good. Wait a minute. My camera up's actually doing work. Wait a minute. No. Lame. Let's revive him, but I'm gonna go with Gengar. 1,000 arrows, 1,000 waves. This is kind of dope. Is it gonna be like a 4-stage fight? Oh no. Oh, so this is just gonna keep happening. Pikmin likes? Thank you. Glad you enjoy it. Pikmin appreciate I like Pikmin. Pikmin cool. Pikmin nice. Pikmin approved. Ah, I got you. Thank you for coming through. Oh, that's lovely. How much do I need? 120 should be fine. Taking some mitosis. Mitosis. What about osmosis? Dang, bro, like, this is an issue. turn. Okay, well, he survived. He survived. Look at me getting comboed. Hey, we're trying out here. I gotta get my camera up. Actually, no. If I got the mega. Oh shoot! Come back. Let's revive Tyranitar. We made it. Some Cat Quest 3. Free Tyranitar, I mean, I ain't against it. And he's already dead. Bro, what is up with these? They're hella strong. Edit. Don't walk this way, bro. Hyper potion. It's fine, hit it. Pyroar. Which one do we use? Lance Wrath. I'm trying. Oh, actually, come back. Oh, come on, bro. Just do it. Just do it. No, no, no. Survive. What is that area of effect attack? Looks unhealthy. Come back, hammer up. Okay, no. Don't, Oh, you can do that. That's cool. It's always important to have revives when you reach near end game. Come inside. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, don't just stay out there. No, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. We're actually doing good here, so I'm gonna keep using Gardevoir. No, shoot, I haven't even Mega Vault. Wait a minute. It's taking longer than it needs to. Core Enforcer. That sounds cool. Yeah. That's cool. You put an end to Ange Floyd's rampage. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Tsubasa. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? I was about to call them Rouge. They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allures, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Tsubasa. Tanya, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now, all that's left is for Mega Floyd to take control of Ange, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico can put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine Az must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richissima would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Beat a harder version of a boss. New game plus 5 or 6. Huh? Just one last step, Floyd. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait. It can still move? What's Ange trying to do? No, no way. If Ange fires Floet's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, There won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Well, something inside your satchel is shaking. Is the pebble? Oh, the rock it was actually Zygarde's Mega Stone. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Group Titan. Zygardite. The pebble transformed into a Zygardite stone. Dude's carrying a huge cannon. Oh man. Light. XYZ, okay. I'm taking screenshots because these look clean, bro. What's wrong with Floyd? She's just sleeping, right? Oh, okay, she's just sleeping. Y'all worried me for a second. Why do these scenes look so clean, though? Why couldn't the rest of the game look like this? As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Pokemon Legends ZA. That's it. That's the end. Now that I know that there are post game scenes. Like, I was so happy. I think I might have shed a tear. Now this is good, man. Like, they made the ending epic. It was pretty much all scripted, but like, it wasn't as much of a like boss battle as like a traditional boss battle, as much as hey, reach this point in the match and a like set event is gonna happen. But overall, it's a good experience, man. Like, it's a good story and everything. I already have plans of like replaying it, and I know that there's post-credit not post credit, but post game missions to complete. So that, and I'll also be playing on ranked online because I need to rank up there. I need to get the Megastone for Greninja. Oh, this is where this came from. I saw somebody screenshot that frame with Ivor. You can't skip this. There's a secret thing. I'm gonna tell you once the credits roll. It needs to stay in this part of the stream. You get to fight me and Tanya. Huh? Wait, what do you mean? Voice recording? What do you mean? Why is she in the old lab? Bro, if what I came across about L is true, it's interesting. I gotta go back and play these games, bro. No, I gotta do my duo. You're right. You're right. Oh. Well, that's a nice little detail. To show that you finished the game, is that what it is? Ooh, wait. Post credit. Is this a thank you for playing screen? Oh no. Don't tell me. Dang, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't want it to be true. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for Az in a way. Dang, bro. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it all by himself. 3,000 years got to him. Hey, man held on until he felt like he was ready. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. That's grim right there. That's crazy. Keep watching over Lumiose. We'll make sure it becomes like what you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. And who's over here watching from afar? I knew it. Bro, I don't know if it's just me, but the patches on the jacket that L has, I feel like match the cutouts on Tawny's jacket. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much time, so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. I don't want to have final words. That's crazy. I can see that. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but yeah, it works. Hmm. I like the eternal flower on his grave. Some days after the events of with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on your table. Do you want to take it with you? It's Az's Lucario. No. Ah, the pain, yes. There's a letter from Az near the Pokeball. To Tsubasa. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who could achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Tsubasa. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I'm truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Man. Look at the Lucario. Wait a minute. What do you mean, look at the Lucario? Judging your Pokemon stats. The Judge feature gives you a concrete evaluation of your individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge their latent potential. From the stats section of your Pokemon summary, press the right stick to toggle between numbers and what the Judge feature says about each stat. Nice to see if it says that the trainer's name or not. Oh. Corinna. I don't know the lore. Okay. Let me see if I had the right opinion about this. Let me see. Yup. Defense was crazy. Alright, let me finish my real quick. Wait. Alright, give me a second. Let me just finish this real quick. Go and hitotsu. Yotsu. Perfect lesson. I ain't paying. She gave one Lucario to the player and one to as. Oh, that's the lore. Got you. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and Az passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony of Centrical Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time to for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Tsubasa? What I'll do? About your wish. You're the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You save the city, I bet they'll give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here for a second. Mission 38. I found something while I was sorting through Az's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends. You are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you with these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes, I don't know how to say it. Axes. That were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. And thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, Az. No eyes. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? Az did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quizarticle would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It is time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrical Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrical Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. Y'all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrical Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out, yeah. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrical Plaza. Oh, just synth, what happened? She's annoying, bro. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. Bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Did we just catch a little moment of romantic interest? Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like Les Sublime Ultra Tournoi de Jacinthe. Sublime, I think, is what it was supposed to be. I just didn't know if it was supposed to be French or English. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Whatever, Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Once I reach the top, I shall turn Lumiose City into just Synth City. True strength means training your heart to recognize the right time to use your power. It's ew, the poor moment coming from her, yeah. This should have been the best spot to say it. It should have been me, not him. I don't think they want to fight me, bro. Yeah, they don't want to fight me. Interesting. Why do you have a quest? You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? Wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Side mission 109 is fighting a Nurse Joy. Tell me anytime you think you have a Pokemon, you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Are we doing this right now? What you mean? We doing this right now? Come on, let's go. Mondrick, how can we be of service? I want to battle you. Do you think you could take on my self-healing team and win? Hell yeah. Then taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Oh. This is kind of dope. You're challenged by being the Pokemon Center clerk. This is actually the best. This is the best post-game. Bro, this might be legitimately the best thing that could have happened. Sorry, I hate to disappoint. She really, they're not surviving. They can't heal if they die too fast. Ooh, almost. Moonlight almost went into effect. Ooh, the Avalugg might be a little bit difficult. Wait. Ah, got you. The strat of every trainer. Brute force, bro. I saw that TikTok. It was hilarious. You unleash attacks that fast. Of course my team can't recover HP in time. Rare Fakes? F-A-X Fakes? What's up? Welcome to the stream. What an overwhelming offense. In such menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are and how weak I still am. But I am a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Yeah, I bet it doesn't work in Ranked. I bet Ranked has a way different meta. Realistic and the rest of my team should be all better now. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Oh, a lucky egg, okay. I enjoyed that. That was a nice thing to be able to do. I have so many side missions to do now. That's gonna be the new content, and I do have an idea of like playing again, like doing this whole story again with a whole different approach. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quizarticle Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really? It wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that Az's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to right it, and with the help of all those tough trainers Tsubasa had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capacity of Quizarticle Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person that you've been searching for, Tani? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everyone. Ooh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Tsubasa? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumiose. The Pokemon battles, like, we can do battle whenever we want. That we don't need them to get us that. To live in harmony? I mean, bro, I want more Pokemon, that's it. I'm sure it doesn't matter which one we pick, it's gonna give us the same result, but I'm gonna go with this answer. We've already made Central Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. Yeah, it's rigged, I know. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say? So I bet it has to be this first one. So I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I feel, but that's Quizarticle's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say? I want us all to paddle. It seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinth and the others sure seemed hype about that idea. Yeah. I fully support more Pokemon battles. It sounds bad, man. Like, oh no, yeah, more Pokemon battles. Doesn't matter. Pokemon, you know, just make them fight and fight and fight. We should ask for the ZA Royale to continue then. Yep. Shiki Zero, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Welcome to the family. I see. What an interesting turn of events. What? Is there a problem? No, rather, Az had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. That has been completed. Let me read this real quick. Also, I learned one of my old Pro controllers has macros options, so I've been refreshing to get shiny Eevees. Oh, alright. They robbed us out of a wish for real, because they just took one big wish. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Give me infinite money for real. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quizarticle Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. Huh! I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. You work fast, as always, Vinny. So as wish for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through a ZA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. I'd buy every fit, now I gotta keep it for the streams. I wish they gave us more options and then reset the ranking system for everyone so they can rise back into the ranks. Definitely. Like, I know they're doing that with the online, like, real life players, but it would kind of be nice for us to be able to do that in the actual story mode. And then, like, re-encounter those unique trainers. Now you gotta do that, and then you complete the game, the end game story. So that after we reach A, we get those same options back for another wish. Well, another wish I don't think is necessary. Maybe like a good prize at the end. And then at the very end, like when you finally get everything, then you probably get like oh, so this is for me to get. Try your hand. Collect the challenger's ticket so you can take part in reward matches for the fabulous prizes they offer. Okay. Yeah, I just like them for, like, once you expend all the optional prizes, they'd just be like, okay, well, now we're just gonna give you money. And they just go crazy on the money. Yeah. Like if there were wishes for candy or wish for money or rare Pokeballs. Yeah, that kind of stuff. See? That's what I'd want. Whoa, where's there a bench nearby? I'm gonna end up going to this Pokemon Center because there's not gonna be a bench anywhere. Oh, don't curse the ads, man. How many Pokeballs do you have? 19 Pokeballs. Give me. Bro, I went through the whole story, everything, without using like the rare candies, EXP candies, and all that. Are you going to get the legends, or are you going to do the Infinite Royale? Both, honestly. Because I know that the legends are in here. Like the hotel? My camera accidentally. Like that. Ground types? Hell yeah. Plus 1,000 fakes gets you the shiny charm almost 100%, because even completing the Pokedex won't give you enough. Bring it back. Bro, it's a crazy idea. Imagine getting run up on by a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Here's I've been doing macros to fight to get the 1,000 fights. I mean, people make it seem like such a crazy goal, but it's decent. Don't look at me. But I don't have to sleep. I don't have to sleep. What the hell? Target. Thank you. No, max potion. Exercise straight from the trainers. What do you mean? The trainers themselves? Why? Because they get hit and knocked out too? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, no, I've been doing that. But like, I just realized that they don't really have that quick of a response to when they actually see you straight in front of them, so it kind of makes it possible. kill me. Online is probably going to be the way to go, just because that way I can also try to get the Mega Stone. And with the rock type. Somehow he missed. Right? I remember one Royale, I was like, yo, they see me everywhere. Nurse Joy's in here now. Eliana, Pokemon Center Clerk. They start locking in and running in your direction. Allow me to hear your Pokemon. It's clear where my true talents lie. I like how they themed what each kind of character would be able to give you. Let me switch out Iroar. Yeah. Oh, that's actually perfect. Hard to lose points in online. I just realized, well, not now, but like yesterday, that the reason why, you know what, forget it. The reason why you don't really fall when you are climbing those things is because it actually locks you into position. Alright, whatever. Hit him. Hit him. That's not what I wanted. Don't step on those. Bro, for the longest I used to call deliberate Delibird. I didn't know how to pronounce it. No! How dare you? Don't worry about it, I'm bringing him back. hit him, bro. Why did you take... Now I get why people say that the casting time for electric type moves are so bad. The thing is, the name is delivered because it's a delivery bird. It delivers. It's delivered. But back when it was introduced in Gen 3, I'm playing the game. There's no... I mean, I didn't even watch the anime back then. It's the most intuitive way to read it in my mind is Delibird. But now that I know it's a spin on delivered, I can't, like, I'm torn. Why am I doing this? I need those plus moves. Plus moves. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Oh. I want him. Ooh, perfect. Vaporeon's about to get clapped. I don't like your Vaporeon, bro. Your electric Pokemon suck, I'm sorry. It's in the 70s, more or less. It's just that, that Manectric that's 50. I'm just trying to get the electric type knockout battle card, whatever it is. I'm gonna keep going just for the sake of it, but I already got my reward. Actually, you know what? No, I don't feel like I don't feel like doing it anymore. Oh, I just realized that there's 3 zones. What? That's actually cool. Multiple zones. You're a Alolan Raichu. I want it. Alola. I'm here. I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forums? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two for yourself? And I know just how to show it. How we should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just come and let me know. Cool. Ah, yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Yeah. Then let's see who your opponent will be. Zach. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court and then you two may battle at once. If they call me Le Z Eternel, that's because Z is the ultimate. The end to all that comes before it. Bro, you said something along the lines the first time and got cooked. Zach the driver. Bro, it's a level 9. What do you mean? Bro, Bro, no, this is wrong. This feels wrong. This is crazy. He hasn't leveled his Pokemon at all? My last Pokemon, this will be my Z. The final letter in my challenge against you. Tell me Pikachu's at least 20. It's 10. What was that, man? At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. I knew I wasn't gonna fail. Congratulations, you now claim victory in one reward match. Here's your reward. A big nugget. Alright, so technically money. 10 pieces of EXP Candy M. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Smash, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight to Hotel Z right now. Like now. Okay? We meet again. What is he doing here? I would speak with you about as, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to Az about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumiose, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with those holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of the city choose. Right, so I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysandra Labs, more of my memory returned. I recall the existence of two beings. Ooh. Xerneas and Yveltal? The one that gives, the one that takes. The one that takes? I wish I could tell you more. I'm sorry for now. All I can remember are these epithets. What epithets? But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. What even was that? Like the guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He did not give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from the people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nova Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. One that gives, the one that takes. Hell yeah. So I'm assuming just by color, Mabel's gonna tell me where Xerneas is, and Grisham is gonna tell me where Yveltal is. Yeah, see, Grisham for the one that takes. Hey, is there anything I should be looking for here? Oh, wait a minute. Flood's looking at herself in the picture. The only good thing we have to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Marcel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? You saved the whole dang city with them. Think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what'd you want today? Same old burn up roast? I want that one that takes. You speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Ugh, never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quizarticle first. Meet us at the Quizarticle Inc. building. Discussing this further without them wouldn't get us anywhere, believe me. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using its aid in surveying wild zones. I kind of want to see like all the details that are shown. Some sequencing, evolution, I guess how they connected to the human trainer. Anatomy. More gene sequencing. Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget in the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. I don't know why I repeated that. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats in Lumiose. The signs are all there. What signs? Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Well, Sandra did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years in the straight and narrow, still can't escape my past. Nope, no you can't. Oh, it's just gonna fall. 1 second. I need to fix my camera. What? That should be good. Alright. Alright. I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. One that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Fleur tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. I had to posit a theory. I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in wild zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. 3, 5, and 9, huh? Three. Am I blind? Where the hell's 5? Oh. 3, 5, and 9. I guess so. I'm catching that Steelix. Hell yeah. Well, alright. Sneaking up on him. Didn't really work out. It's a level 70? Wait a minute. He was looking at him, but in the air. Come on, let me catch you. Ah, you suck, bro. Bro, I'm so mad. Save beforehand. Oh, if I don't catch him, I don't catch him. Oh. I did not realize how close each were of each other. What the hell? It kind of confused me. What they've shown, that's like the only chance to get that one there. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we saving right here. Type back? Wait. Yes, it is. Okay. What? Whoa. I got an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I hope it does. Yes. Oh, okay. Ooh. I needed to bring out a Pokemon with a type advantage and then throw the Ultra Ball. I don't know if that really made a difference, but I think it did. Yo, Day, what's up? At 9. The Steelix wasn't. It feels like a loss, but it really isn't. Not really. The Gallade was a little bit on the fence. 'Cause I'm sure you can still get him somehow. I mean, yeah. I mean, nah. Both of them should have been possible, regardless. Oh. Is that the anomalous? It's not. That one's been here for a minute. That's not it. That's way too low level compared. Where is this mega? Oh, I hear it. Hear it. No. That's also not it. I'm impressed. Oh, that's the one right there. Yup. Yeah, that's the one. No, you suck so bad, man. Cool. Wait a minute. Oh, it's considering that I'm in a battle right now? Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Calm down. Who's fighting me? Finally. Wrong place. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Pretty much. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I don't know what happened. Something similar could happen again. I said that sentence in the weirdest way. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Cool. Now let's go to Quasartico and get Yveltal set up. It's not a do-rag though. Y'all always think it's a do-rag, it's not. What's up, Damien? Thank you for coming through, man. Here you are. We heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. Dang. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approach in Lumiose City. Team Fire Rag through Rag. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by the foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasarticle Inc. will be stepping in to help, so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon battles using holotech down to the details of how they move and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grisel here have both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back when Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasarticle made is even worse than what Team Flare came up with. Making the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Tsubasa, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you would follow me, please. That's funny. 3000, so I'm assuming it's the third iteration of the machine. I still gotta do that. That's still a mission, not just once. So it really does have to be all those times. We can set you up to battle against a Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution simulation would you like to battle? Oh, I gotta do each individually. Okay. Very good. Then I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Resounding victory. I expect no less of you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on next? I didn't even realize I had enough. How do you even avoid that attack? It is always difficult to accept such a result, but consider this another learning experience. Alright. Change moves. Do I have anybody that's... Oh. I don't think I have a stronger water type, you know? Also, wait. Pokedex, Mega Evolutions, Tyranitar. Where you at, bro? Oh, there you go. Rock Dark. Just double checking. Psychic is good against Dark, right? Fighting. Oh, Bug. Fighting Bug and Fairy. So honestly, that's the way to go. Hey, hey. There we go. Let me search for there. Oh. He's too low leveled. How do I make this easier for myself? Water, grass, fighting, ground. Oh wait, no, that's against rock. My bad. Wait. Water, grass, ice. Water, grass, ice, and fighting bug. Fighting bug and fairy. Let me try with Gardevoir again. Would I be? Because here's the thing. I don't know if there's any drawbacks to using like iron and all that, like the supplements you can give your Pokemon to boost stats. I don't know if there's a downside limit, because if I'm not mistaken, there was a downside to using rare candy or EXP candy for like, I think it was EV value, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. were supposed to do Draining Kiss. Get there now. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're done. Woo. We did it. I need to prepare. I need to know what Hot Lucha is so I can prepare my type advantage. Hot Lucha, where are you? Oh, there you are. Fighting flying. So Rock should be fine, which means he should be fine. What else? Fighting flying. Fighting is weak against flying and psychic and fairy. Flying is weak against electric, ice, rock. Actually, Gardevoir might be the same character you use again, or Pokemon to use again. So we're doing that. go. Super easy. Superbly done. Yeah, you are truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumiose City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you all overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rouge District, Galerie de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. So my question is this a one chance thing? Do I have to catch it now? If I fail, can I still catch it? I tried. Oh, this is a proper battle, huh? We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know how you gotta catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. So if it's a requirement, I think it doesn't matter what I do, I'm gonna be able to catch it. Ultimately. Please, just catch it. Cool. You never stop surprising me to think that you would be able to conquer even evil though. Kinda surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there was a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot coffee. Whoa. I want to say coffee so bad. One piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Does anybody else have that problem that you're reading something and you kind of want to guess what the next part is, so you end up not reading it correctly? That's exactly what happens to me. I think I know what it's gonna say, so I end up saying what I think it's gonna say instead of actually reading it. Alright, well that's done. And now we gotta go to zone 11 and find Xerneas here. Alright, this is where it is, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, he's on the other side. Great. Hopefully it gets me to the in-between there. It didn't. But it's not far. It's not far. I heard it costs 5 million just to join Just to join Team Flare back in a day. Interesting. That's definitely one way to make the money. I'm still getting jumped? That's hilarious. Deer. Yep, deer. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Please. There you go. So I caught them both with Ultra Balls. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant, like in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages. I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again, after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. When there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon, that energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow, we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Not encountered towards me catching my fairy types. Bro, whatever. I'm not fighting you. Well, and just because, hell yeah. Because why not? Hell yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, wait. Where would be the best spot? Let's try just dojo. That's actually a nice pick location. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh shoot, that's exactly what I wanted to. And let me move myself here. No, it was perfect. Cool. Oh, that's actually nice with the flowers in there. Expression. I should have new ones right now. That was it. Thank you, Panda. Man, it's already that time. at that. That was nice. Cool. Did I need to talk to anybody? Quiz article Inc. Anything? No, I don't think so. This is for the rewards match. Yep. Submission list. Literally, that's the last thing I have. So I just got to do quite a few of those, and then I have all these. I mean, not all these, but all these over here. These are the ones I already started, and then y'all can see how many more I have left. But all right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Give myself a little extra time today to get ready. I'll be back again tomorrow, but tomorrow's later. It's I have the next day off. Today's the last night of work. Until I have to get back to work on Thursday. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, follow, depending on what platform you're looking at. I always stream 3 different places: YouTube vertical, YouTube horizontal, Twitch, and yeah, stream every day, anywhere from 2-3 hours to up to 6-7 hours, depending. I'll be playing this. I'll be playing Silk Song. I'll be playing. What else? Luigi's Mansion on the 30th. We're gonna be playing that. Coliseum, when that comes out on the NSO, we'll be doing that. What happened, Panda? Yeah. I'm gonna end it now just to give myself some extra time, since I gotta go to work soon anyway. And I don't want to just start something and leave it halfway through. But yeah. Cool. Thank you guys for being here. See you guys in the next one. Peace.